A couple of days ago, I posted this on my YouTube channel and I asked you guys which social media do you think you feel like you are addicted to? And as you can see, a huge portion of you answered YouTube. But this was not really surprising to me personally because to be quite honest, I was also addicted to YouTube a year ago. 3, 4, 5 hours a day I was watching insane amount of, I was binge watching YouTube videos and I had thought that I found a loophole. I was watching personal development and productivity content, so I thought to myself, no, I'm actually not wasting my time. I'm not actually wasting my life because I'm listening, I'm watching something that is actually gonna improve my life. But no. To be quite honest, I was wasting my life when I look back and reflect to that time. And I feel like a lot of people are in this exact situation. Addicted to YouTube, people trying to break their YouTube addictions and not actually succeeding because they can't stop going back to their old habits and binge watching a ton of videos. And as I said before, I was in this exact situation. However, I actually managed to break that addiction and to just spend maximum like 30 minutes on all the social media, including YouTube, even though I started my own YouTube channel. So in today's video, I would like to share some tips and tricks, some strategies that I used to break my YouTube addiction and to actually finally stop binge watching YouTube videos. So let's get started. First of all, I would like to start with explaining you how YouTube actually works and why the algorithm is actually designed to keep us watching YouTube videos. So first of all, as you know, YouTube is a company that is owned by Google, and the goal of this company is to essentially make money. And the way they make money is essentially like this. When you're watching a lot of YouTube videos, you are seeing a lot of ads on these videos, and other companies are investing their monies into producing these ads onto other people's videos. And that means YouTube is actually making money out of these videos, out of these ads, and half of the money goes to creator and half of the money goes to the YouTube. So this is essentially kind of how a lot of YouTubers are making money. But that means the more you watch, the more money YouTube is going to make. So the algorithm is essentially designed you to keep on this platform and make you watch a lot of more videos using essentially the dopamine. So we all know what dopamine is, and the way they are using dopamine is essentially very, very intelligent. So the more you stay on the platform, the more money they make. So their just goal is to actually make you watch a lot more videos. And so how do we get out of that cycle? So how do we break out of that cycle? Because this is something really like tricky. You start to watch just one video that you think that is going to be helpful to you, or one video that you think that is going to be enjoyable, and then 30 minutes, 40 minutes later, you end up watching 10 videos that are completely just meaningless. How do we actually break our phone addiction? How can you break your phone addiction? How to essentially stop finally binge watching tons of videos? So my first tip is going to be essentially deleting the YouTube app from your phone. So this actually helped me a lot when it comes to reducing my screen time, let's say from 5 hours to 3.5 hours. And the reason was essentially when you have that app on your phone, you have that convenience to just, pull your phone out of your pocket and then just start scrolling through YouTube like Instagram. And the point is, when you are just using YouTube on computer or your laptop or whatever that is, you're essentially watching a lot less videos. And that really helped me when it comes to breaking my addiction. And one thing that I would like to add is, for example, let's say something happened that you have to watch a YouTube video from your phone. You can easily use Safari or Chrome to actually log into youtube.com, and so you're not actually losing YouTube from your phone completely, but a good portion of your time is going to come back. And this is probably my first tip to a lot of you guys who are just struggling with binge watching a ton of YouTube videos. And my second tip is going to be essentially, if you're not going to be able to delete YouTube app, what I would recommend to you is turn off all the notifications. So the next situation that I'm going to be visualizing to you is something probably that happened to you a lot, because to be honest, it happened to me a lot as well. So you are studying, or let's say you are writing an essay for your English class, and your phone screen opens up and then you see Matt Dwella posted a video. So you jump to the video to YouTube and you try to comment the first comment, and you just see that even though you were there after 39 seconds, there are already 149 comments. That happened yesterday. So the bad thing is you just start watching that video, but after that you watch another one, and then you watch another one, and after 30-40 minutes later you remember that you have an essay that you have to get done that is due to tomorrow. That also happened yesterday. I don't have any of my notifications turned on. I just have my phone calls and sometimes text messages. It depends on the people. So turn off your notifications because it is going to help you a lot. And the third tip that I would like to share is going to be probably the most important tip, which is schedule your free YouTube time or free time that you want to do something unproductive. So I am a person who generally wakes up around 5 to 6 a.m. Depends on the time, depends on what's going on in my life. However, I have a very strict work/school/YouTube routine until around 6 p.m. However, the point is, I actually give myself 2 to 3 hours every single day where I can do literally everything that I want to do. I can watch YouTube videos, I can watch Netflix, I can check out a movie, I can go and meet my friends, but that's not actually what happens right now because of the quarantine. But the point is, I actually schedule my free time, and that really allows me to actually stop checking YouTube throughout the day while I'm working and focus on whatever I have on my work, and then actually have my free time and do actually whatever I want to do. So my tip is going to be if you have an hour that you can spend on YouTube, don't just meaninglessly go into YouTube and watch 20 videos. What I'm gonna recommend to you is select a time, let's say from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. or I don't know, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. that you can do whatever you want to do. However, except that time, restrict all of your YouTube or phone usage. That is essentially what I have done, and that really actually helped me to let's say regain a very good portion of my time. And my fourth tip is going to be essentially don't watch suggested videos. So if you are watching this video on your computer on full screen, right on the right bottom corner, click get out of that full screen, and let's see, you can actually see a lot of suggested videos on your right side. So the point is, generally what happens is we don't really get that dopamine from one video. So we have this urge to click to another one, and then continue this cycle. So what I'm going to recommend to you is, let's say a good creator that you love to follow dropped a video, and go to search and search that video and just watch that video. However, don't get into the cycle of watching 20 videos. Like I start to watch, for example, let's say Better Ideas or Met Vela videos, and I end up watching TBS Friends 3 to 4 minute clips. It's just meaningless. So what my recommendation is going to be, just use the search and then block all of your suggested videos, and make this actually a rule of yours. Don't watch suggested videos, because suggested videos are essentially designed to keep you on the platform. So this would be my fourth recommendation. And my fifth recommendation is going to be something a little different than the first four ones, and it's essentially create, not actually consume. So, to be honest, as I said before, I was completely addicted to YouTube, watching 3, 4, 5 hours every single day, and when I actually got out of that cycle, I actually started to make my own videos. So currently you are watching my videos and my video, maybe not videos, but you got the point. So you're on my channel and you're watching my videos, and I personally do think that creating is so much better than just meaninglessly consuming. And I'm not telling you to create your YouTube channel, do something like what I'm doing. No, what I'm trying to tell you is pick up a hobby. Do something productive with your life instead of just watching other people's YouTube videos. And when I did this, when I actually started my own channel, I started to actually find a lot more dopamine, to be honest, in creating content than consuming. When I get done a video, I feel like this is so much more pleasurable than watching other people's videos. So what I would recommend to you is find something that is gonna make you that is gonna make you money, or maybe a side hustle, maybe something that you like, maybe pick up an instrument, or find something that is gonna make you happy and continue doing it. So this would be my final advice, because consuming is not what we are supposed to do. I do think that creating is a lot more important, a lot more pleasurable, and that's actually what I found out in the last 7 months of making YouTube videos, even though I don't really see a lot of results, because it's just enjoyable to make videos. So this would be my final advice. And what I would like to add for the last time is gonna be, when you're watching videos, essentially you're making money to other people. So go and learn how to make money online. Go build your own online business for yourself. Don't just watch other people's videos and make money for them. Work for yourself, not for others. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. At the same time, if you want to see more content just like this one, personal development, productivity type of stuff, if you enjoyed this, consider subscribing. I don't know what to say. I mean, yeah, consider subscribing. Every single week I produce videos about personal development and productivity, and I would love to see you in my next video. So take care. Bye.